being escorted tonight by his parents, Chris and Jessica Hall, and he wears number 4 for the Thunderbirds. He has participated in basketball for 9 years, and his special awards and recognitions include giving his life to Jesus Christ, the 2025 Football State Championship, and getting all conference in football. His future plan is to go to trade school and become an electrician and continue to spread God's word to the world. Senior Drake Hall. Senior Andrew Doyle. Andrew is being escorted tonight by his parents, Terry and Melissa Doyle, and he wears number 11 for the Thunderbirds. He's played basketball for 10 years. His special awards and recognitions include the 3-point award, the Thunderbird Award 2 years back to back, and getting invited to multiple college games. His future plans are to graduate and work at the federal prison. Senior Andrew Doyle. Senior Kelton Sims. Kelton is being escorted tonight by his parents, Corey and Ken Sims. He wears number 12 for the Thunderbirds, and he has played basketball for 10 years. His special awards and recognitions include getting all A's, giving his life to the Lord, and making state every year in track. His future plans are to graduate, become an electrician, and one day own his own business. Senior Kelton Sims. Senior Dakota Mercier. Dakota is being escorted tonight by her mom, Andrew Lovelace, her grandmother, Sandra Shepard, and her dad, Billy Henry. She wears number 5 for the Lady Thunderbirds and has played basketball for 8 years. Her special awards and recognition include having a 4.11 GPA and being a first-generation college student. Her future plans are to go to college to become an ultrasound tech, start a family, and be successful. She also plans to become someone her sisters can look up to. Senior Dakota Mercier. Senior Westland South. Westland is being escorted tonight by her parents, Brad and Allison South, and she wears number 24 for the Thunderbirds. She's been a basketball player for 8 years, and her special awards and recognitions include being the team's biggest cheerleader, playing the sports since she was in the 1st grade, and getting who's who in best school spirit. Her future plans are to go to college to get her business degree and open up a doggy daycare. Senior Westland South. Senior Kennedy Payne. Kennedy is being escorted tonight by her mother, Rashonda Webster, and she wears number 35 for the Lady Thunderbirds. She's played basketball for 8 years, and her special awards and recognition include getting Best Shooter in both her 10th grade year and getting baptized. Her future plans are to go to college and study radiology and sonography to later become an ultrasound tech. Senior Kennedy Payne. Senior Kaylee Witt. Kaylee is being escorted tonight by her mother, Savannah Daisy Mason, and her brother, Gage Witt. She wears number 15 for the Lady Thunderbirds and has played basketball for 9 years. Her special awards and recognition include 2 times All-Conference, 3 times Defensive MVP, and receiving the Thunderbird Award. Her future plans are to become a PTA and to have a happy family. Senior Kaylee Witt. Senior Avery Cox. Avery is being escorted tonight by her parents, Michael and Trista Cox. She wears number 0 for the Lady Thunderbirds. She's played basketball for 10 years and has been a cheerleader for 6 years. Her special awards and recognition include All-State, All-Conference, and the Thunderbird. Her future plans are to go to college for psychology. Senior Avery Cox. Senior Taylor Tillman. Taylor is being escorted tonight by her parents, TJ and Tiffany Tillman, and she's been a cheerleader for 9 years. Her special awards and recognitions include All-American 3 times and Outstanding Leadership. Her future plans are to go to college and get a degree in elementary education, and then have a Christ-centered family. Senior Taylor Tillman. Senior Jenna Morgan. Jenna's being escorted tonight by her grandparents, Jerry and Carolyn Rushing, and she has cheered on the Thunderbirds for 6 years. Her special awards and recognitions include Most Dedicated Cheer, the Thunderbird Award in softball, and being named the Homecoming Queen. Her future plans are to graduate high school, go to college to receive a bachelor's degree, and eventually receive her master's degree, get married, and start a family of her own. Senior Jenna Morgan. Let's have another round of applause for our 2026 seniors.
Welcome to tonight's matchup. We haven't tested the sound here yet. There's a lot of sound going around. I don't know if it's just in my head. Get started here. Our senior high Lady Thunderbirds. Our senior high Lady Thunderbirds are getting started here with their senior night against Des Arc, the Lady Eagles. Out to number 20, Brooklyn Hammert.
There's a J with the attempted steal.
I can't hear you. You're going to talk louder tonight.
Oh.
Getting some things set up here for the radio. So you go right ahead and commentate this ball game for me, Audrey.
Witt to Cox. Over to Bersa J. Over to Witt. The wing. Bersa J opposite wing. She's going to give it to South. She's going to push in. It's going to be foul. Looks like it's going to be... Bersa J is going to draw the foul. She's going to get 2 points. She gets her first. And her second.
It is hot here in this gym tonight. I don't know if
Buckner's gonna give it to McDonald. Back to Buckner. Over to Hemmert. Buckner to McDonald. She's gonna drive in. Gonna get a point.
Kaylee McDonald there for 2. Listen, I'm going to check in on the radio real quick. They're still playing music. I just wanted to check. Yep. We're going to have a foul here. A foul on number 13 of Des Arc, Emma Buckner. That's going to be her first foul, second team foul.
Witt to Cox for 3. It's going to be good.
Cox for 3.
Number 4, Collins, is going to give it to Buckner. Over to Hemmert. Cox with the steal. She's going to drive it up the far side of the court. Going to hand it. Oh, it's going to be a double dribble. Widener going to give it. Collins back to Widener. She's going to take it up the court. Hemmert. Collins to Buckner. Collins in the corner. She's going to drive through. She's going to give it to Hemmert. We're going to get stuck in a corner. Looks like Johnson's going to push it out.
Oh, we're going. We're going on the radio, so let's get that started. Let's do this. Welcome to tonight's matchup. The senior Lady Thunderbirds taking on the Lady Eagles of Des Arc. I am Wes Hooper here at Thunderbird Gymnasium along with Audrey Wood for this game. We are about 3 minutes into it so far. So far the score 5 Cross County, 2 for Des Arc. So far, so good, I think, for Cross County. It is, of course, senior night, so all of our seniors got to be the starters tonight. It was fun watching them get out and able to do a little handshake with their parents. So if you were watching on the live stream, that was definitely something to catch, something to see. Des Arc now with the ball. They're going to try to pass it in. They're going to call jump ball. It will go Cross County's direction. Audrey, if you want to keep up with the Cross County roster, I'll try my best at Des Arc tonight.
Cox is going to take it up the center of the court. She's going to give it to Johnson on the far wing. Cox is going to cut through, going to give it to Richardson. Robinson with the shot. It's going to be good.
Sorry, Robinson.
Number 4 for Des Arc, Allison Collins, going to get up the court with the ball. Passing around the perimeter. They're going to pass back into Collins. She's going to lose it, and it's going to be stolen by Brooklyn Miller. A fast break to the goal.
Miller, it's going to be good.
Yeah.
Miller.
She'll add in 2 points there. I think I've been turning up the wrong microphones here. Number 24, McDonald with it. She's going to walk. They're going to call a travel on her. Cross County's going to get it again, 9-2, with 4 minutes and 5 seconds left to go in the first quarter.
Cox going to bring it up. She's going to give it to Johnson. Back to Cox in the corner for 3. It's going to be off. It's going to be pushed out of bounds by number 1 for Des Arc.
Des Arc's number 1, MJ Stutterfield.
Cox, Johnson in the corner. She's going to drive through, going to give it to Robinson for 3. It's going to be off.
That Robinson on that far corner, that shot just bounced right off the rim. They're going to tangle up under the basket. It's going to be jump ball for Des Arc's direction. Inbounding the ball, number 24, Kaylee McDonald. She's going to give it in to number 13, Emma Buckner. And is going to get up the court, looking for somebody to pass to. Drives around the left side, passes back out. She's going to get it in the corner and drive in. Buckner's shot going to be blocked by Ashlyn Richardson.
Versa J going to come in with a shot. It's going to be off.
They're going to call jump ball again. This time it'll go Cross County's direction. Still 9-2 with 3 minutes and 12 seconds to go in the first quarter.
Versa J to Miller to Johnson for 3. It's going to be good.
Avery Johnson for 3.
That'll put the score at 12-2. McDonald with the ball over to Buckner. Buckner's going to go around the perimeter, try to drive in, not able to. Going to get rid of it over in the far corner to number 1, Stutterfield. She's going to give it back to Buckner. Buckner going to drive in and draw the foul. A foul there, looks like by Versa J. Her first foul, 4th team foul. Inbounding the ball, Buckner. She's going to pass over to the corner to Hammert. Hammert's going to lose it out of bounds. It will go Cross County's direction. 2 minutes, 42 seconds left to go in the first quarter.
Miller going to take up the far side of the court. Johnson for 3. It's going to be off.
It'll be out of bounds on Cross County. Buckner taking it out for the Lady Eagles into Collins. Collins going to dribble around the left side, switches up, comes back around the right side, passes it back out to the perimeter to number 1, Stutterfield. She's going to get it over to 12, Gardner. At the top of the key, we're going to take a 30-second time out here. Listen, Audrey, we've got the time.
30 seconds on our clock.
Always save at Hayes. This week, they have a 3-day sale, Thursday through Saturday, featuring fresh boneless pork tenderloin, $1.98 a pound. Fresh strawberries, 1 pound, 2 for $5. And all week long, they have the USDA Select T-Bone Steak Value Pack, $8.98 a pound. Lobster tails, $5.98 each.
Ooh.
You know you always have a friend at Hayes. They're getting ready for that Valentine's steak and lobster. Have to find me a Valentine by tomorrow. We're going to get started back here. 2 minutes and 4 seconds left to go in the first quarter. Desark with the ball. Buckner at the top of the key. Passes around to Gardner. They're going to pass into number 4, Collins. The shot by Collins going to be off. They'll get it back, though. Gardner with the ball this time. Tries to pass to Buckner, but Brooklyn Miller comes out with it for Cross County. She takes it all the way down. Adds 2. Sorry, I interrupted you. Told you, let me let you handle Cross County tonight.
Miller is going to take it all the way, her second of the night, and she's going to be good.
Brooklyn Miller.
Yeah, we've seen Brooklyn be able to grab that ball and get away from everybody a couple of times to put it up. Desark with the ball now on their end. Number 4, Collins, going to pass back out. It'll be Brooklyn Miller that gets it.
Her third fast break in her first quarter.
So far, she is 4 for 4, if my count is right. I don't know that it is. I'm just saying she is. She almost had that one again. It's going to go out of bounds on Cross County. They're going to make some subs. Brooklyn's going to come out, be replaced by Mila Wilson, and junior Avery Johnson going to be replaced by Avery Cox. Desark with the ball, number 1 on the far side. Stutterfield. They're going to draw the foul. Foul on number 0, Avery Cox. That'll be her first foul, 5th team foul. That'll put Desark at the line, shooting free throws at 47 seconds to go. The score 18, Cross County 2, Desark. Shooting for Desark, number 1, MJ Stutterfield. The first one gonna be off. Second one also gonna be off. Cross County with the ball.
Cox. Gonna give it to Peyton. Bursajay inside to Wilson for the layup. It's gonna be off. Rebounded by number 2.
Number 2, Huff Stickler. She's going to pass the ball over to 20, Hammert. Number 20, Hammert with the ball. A steal this time by Nakota Bursajay. Going to be off. The rebound by Cox. That'll bring us to the end of the first quarter. The score 18, Cross County 2, Desark. We're going to take a 1-minute break. We'll be right back.
At Shelter Insurance, we believe insurance should adjust to fit your needs. That's why we work with you to design an auto, home, and life insurance plan that's particular to you. Insurance that fits just right. And Shelter is known for our award-winning customer service, satisfied customers, and a plan for you. Ready to check us out? Shelter Insurance. We're your shield. We're your shelter.
This is Tyler Waymeyer, your shelter insurance agent in Wynn. Give me a call at 870-238-2629.
Red River Ford Toyota is the fastest growing Toyota dealership in Arkansas. They also have those great Ford trucks and SUVs. Visit Red River at 1903 North Falls Boulevard in Wynn. Call them at 870-238-7770 or visit them online at redriverfordtoyota.com. You can even do everything online and they'll deliver your vehicle to you. And with many makes and models on their pre-owned lot, you're sure to find the vehicle that fits your needs. Red River Ford Toyota, 1903 North Falls Boulevard in Wynn, Arkansas.
What?
And we're back. Start off the second quarter. Desart going to have the ball. Number 20, Hammer, going to take it out for Desart. She's going to get the ball back. Going to pass it over to Huffstickler. Huffstickler to Gardner. Gardner getting it back to Huffstickler. She's going to pass in to number 34, Davenport. Paisley Davenport. Desart still with the ball around the perimeter. Over to Huffstickler. 5 seconds left on the shot clock. It's going to go over the backboard. That'll end the time that Desart can have the ball there. Cross County will take it over. A lot of good pressure there by Cross County. Kept that ball moving. Desart just not able to put anything up.
Witt taking it up the court. She's going to give it to Peyton, the wing. She's going to try and hand it off to Cox, but it looks like Hemmert's going to trick her and get it.
Yeah, a 2-point layup there by Brooklyn Hammert. She's going to get that steal and the layup.
Cox to Witt. Looks like Peyton's going to cut. There's going to be a foul called.
A foul this time on number 1, MJ Stutterfield. That'll be her first foul, first team foul of the quarter. At the line, Kennedy Payton. First one gonna be off. The refs here kind of talking about something. I'm not sure what they have going on. I'm trying to figure it out.
Peyton with her first. It's going to be off.
That's her second. It's also going to be
Second.
off. It's okay. Number 4, Collins with the ball. She's going to pass around to Buckner. Buckner with the ball, going to drive in on the left side. She's going to overshoot the goal. It'll be rebounded by Wilson for Cross County.
Cox to Witt. Witt to Peyton for a jump shot. It's going to be good.
Kennedy Payton.
Buckner with the ball at the top of the key. Pass over to Hammert. Hammert's going to give it off to Collins. Collins trying to get to the basket, not able to.
Cox going to go all the way to the basket and get the 2 points.
Avery Cox.
The score 22-4 with 5 minutes and 50 seconds to go in the first half. Collins looking to give it away for Desart. She's going to give it over to Buckner and back to Collins. Collins back to Buckner on the far side. Going to drive around the perimeter, try to get in there, not able to. This time Collins squares up for a 3, but changes her mind. Buckner's got it this time. Going to drive in on the left side. She'll put up 2 points for the Lady Eagles.
Witt for 3. It's going to be off. Rebounded by Wilson, but it's going to be tipped out by number 4 for Desart.
We're going to have some subs here. Number 1, Avery Johnson coming in, and number 12, Isabella Andrews coming in for Cross County. Buckner with the ball, going to get across the timeline over to McDonald. The pass over to Buckner again, gonna be messed up there by Brooklyn Miller. She tried to get her hands on that one more time. I think that would be her 5th time tonight, maybe grabbing that ball and getting that steal. Desart gonna take it out and bring it into Kaylee McDonald. McDonald at the top of the key, facing pressure there by Avery Cox. She's gonna throw it back out to number 20, Hammert. There's going to be a foul on number 15, Kaylee Witt. Her 3rd foul tonight. Starting to get in foul trouble already. The inbound's going to go out of bounds. Cross County will take over.
Miller's going to take the ball out. Miller's going to take it up the court. She's going to give it to Johnson on the far wing. Over to Cox on the near wing for 3. It's going to be off. Rebounded by number 20.
Number 20. Plus my numbers, Hammert. The shot there by Desart going to be off twice with the rebound. Number 22, Marley Widener.
Cox with the rebound. She's going to fast break to the goal. She's going to give it to Witt for 3. It's going to be off. Rebounded by Miller for a layup. It's good.
Brooklyn Miller.
Desart with the ball. Buckner's got it this time at the top of the key, looking to drive in the left side. She's going to make it all the way to the basket, and it is going to drop in there.
Witt going to give it to Cox. Over to Johnson. Witt. Back to Cox with a deep 3. It's going to be off. Miller with the rebound. Back to Witt. She's going to cut in for the layup. It's going to be good.
Kaylee Witt.
Buckner up to Payne. Alana Payne. She's going to lose the ball to Avery Johnson.
Witt with the layup. It's going to be good.
Kaylee Witt.
This time Buckner again with the ball. She's going to drive all the way to the basket. That left-handed layup this time, though, going to go off. Not going to make it.
Witt for 3. It's going to be off. Rebounded by herself. Go for the layup. It's going to be off again.
Yeah, able to pass that around down there under the basket. Witt able to get her hands on it from the corner. It's going to be off, though, for her. Desart now with the ball. McDonald going to try to get in. Not able to. Buckner wide open from the far arc. That 3 is going to...
Cox going to double dribble there. Looks like they're going to sub in Bursa J for Cox. It's going to be Desart's ball.
Yeah, we've seen a couple of times tonight. He's just, Coach James just rotating some of his main players. Number 4 with the ball for Desart, Collins. It'll get around to Hammert. Hammert's going to double dribble.
Miller. Gonna give it to Witt. Witt's gonna cut in. She's gonna accidentally turn over.
Yeah, number 20, Hammert with the ball. Is going to try to get all the way down the court. not able to. She's going to pass it back out to number 1, MJ Stutterfield, for a long 2. They're going to get Kaylee Witt with the walk. I don't know, it may be that brace she has on that's caused that. Inbounding the ball, number 4, Allison Collins. It's going to go out of bounds on Avery Johnson. Number 4, Allison Collins, taking it out for Desark. She's going to get it back. A 3 from the near corner is going to be good.
Miller going to take it up. She's going to give it to Witt for 3. It is good.
Kaylee Witt for 3.
Allison Collins again with it at the top of the key over to Huffstickler. They're going to go around the perimeter to Stutterfield, back to Collins. Collins going to drive in on the far side. She's going to hand it off to 34, Davenport.
Johnson going to give it to Witt. She's going to go for the layup. It's good.
Kaylee Witt.
33-11 with 40 seconds to go in the first half. Collins with it, hands off to Huffstickler. Witt's going to get her hand on it.
Miller, she's going to take it up. Going to go for the layup. It's good.
Brooklyn Miller.
Brooklyn Miller, so far the lead scorer for Cross County. I think she's got 12 points just on her own from all those layups she's been doing. The shot there by number 4 for Desark, Allison Collins, is going to be good. That'll bring us to the end of the first half of this ball game. The score, Cross County 35, Desark Lady Eagles 13. We're going to take several minutes of the break here so we can regroup, figure out what's going on. We'll be back in just a short time.
The agriculture industry requires special tools and machinery, which sometimes wear out or fail. For metal repair, broken parts, and custom fabrication, Ballard Manufacturing in Hickory Ridge is your solution. With over 30 years of experience, they have the skills to get you superior results. Count on Ballard Manufacturing for any size welding project, whether it's for agriculture, residential, or commercial. Contact them at ballard.mfg@att.net or 870-697-2004. The welding professionals you can count on.
When it's time to move on from farming or upgrade machinery, you need someone who understands what your equipment's worth to buyers, but also what it means to you. At Witcher Auctions, we built our reputation on trust and getting you top dollar. Our cutting-edge technology connects your machinery with serious buyers worldwide, while our hands-on team ensures that you are heard and taken care of throughout the process. I'm Kirk Witcher. We don't just sell equipment, we honor your legacy and maximize your return. Witcher Auctions, your equipment, our expertise, outstanding results.
For top quality meats and the tastiest bakery, shop with your friends at Hayes.
Always save at Hayes. This week save during our 3-day sale, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, featuring fresh boneless pork tenderloins for $1.98 a pound. 1-pound packs of fresh strawberries are 2 for $5. All week long, we have USDA Select T-bone steak value packs for $8.98 a pound, and lobster tails are $5.98 each. You know you always have a friend at Hayes.
Shop with your friends at Hayes.
When it comes to trucks, you've come to depend on Bull Motor Company. Locally owned and part of our community since 1976, Chevy has been building dependable trucks for the most dependable people for over 100 years. From the versatile Silverado 1500 to the heavy-duty 3500, these trucks are built for power and performance. Chevy truck beds offer the best-in-class functionality for work and advanced trailering system for easy hauling. When it comes to dependable trucks, visit Bull Motor Company on Highway 64 in Wynn or bullmotorco.com. Chevy. Together, let's drive.
Wintertime can be a little tough on your back, toting and cutting firewood, shooting hoops for the kids, or maybe a little slip on the ice. Well, be careful, know your limitations, and keep Dr. Greg's number handy at Unger Rank Chiropractic Clinic in Wynn. If winter activities get you down, just Ungarank it with a little spinal adjustment or some cold laser therapy at Ungarank Chiropractic Clinic, 711 Elders Drive in Wynn. Keep his number handy, 238-8210. Call him, 238-8210.
Craving something fresh and delicious? Head to Las Tres Hermanas, serving up authentic Mexican favorites and introducing new dishes regularly. There's always something exciting to try. Follow us on Facebook for details. Don't forget dessert because great meals deserve a sweet ending. Dine in with friends and family or call 870-408-9998 to grab takeout. Las Tres Hermanas, that's Three Sisters, open daily 11 to 9 and located on North Railroad Street in Cherry Valley. Your local spot for flavor, freshness, and fiesta.
Don't let plumbing problems sideline you. Call Strickland Plumbing at 870-238-3421. From leaky faucets to major repairs, trust the pros who know how to keep things flowing. Strickland Plumbing has been serving Wynn and all of Cross County for nearly 30 years with fast, dependable plumbing service. For both residential and commercial service, big or small, rely on the winning team, Strickland Plumbing.
If going to a dentist is something that terrifies you, you are not alone.
I'm Dr. Richard Toland, and I've treated many patients who have had fear and anxiety about going to the dentist. I simply give them the appropriate sedative, and as they relax, I can correct years of embarrassing and painful problems.
For more information about sedation dentistry, call Toland Dental at 870-238-0400. With sedation dentistry, it is possible to relax and take care of your health at the same time.
Consolidated Grain and Barge keeps you up to date and your farming operation at your fingertips with our mobile app, CGB Grain. Access CGB Grain 24/7 and manage your grain transactions electronically from ticket to settlement. You can even view contracts, sign them electronically, and store them within the app for quick reference. Stay connected and receive alerts to timely information. Consolidated Grain and Barge, 8 convenient locations: West Memphis, Tunica, Osceola, Old Town, Friars Point, Carruthersville, and 2 locations in Helena. Consolidated Grain and Barge, the leader in the ag and transportation industry.
At Shelter Insurance, we believe insurance should adjust to fit your needs. That's why we work with you to design an auto, home, and life insurance plan that's particular to you. Insurance that fits just right. And Shelter is known for our award-winning customer service, satisfied customers, and a plan for you. Ready to check us out? Shelter Insurance. We're your shield. We're your shelter.
This is Tyler Waymeyer, your shelter insurance agent in Wynn. Give me a call at 870-238-2629.
Back here at Thunderbird Gymnasium for senior night. Our Lady Thunderbirds right now leading over the Des Arc Lady Eagles 35-13. Audrey, it has been a fast-paced game. We have definitely seen some big steals.
Especially by Brooklyn Miller.
Yeah, I think I think she ended up with 6 steals there at one point. 4 of them back to back. Able to get that ball and then get it down the court and into the goal. I think that's the most important part. It's one thing to just steal it, but she knew what to do with it once she got her hands on that ball. And was able to rack up some points there. If my math is correct, I think she so far our lead scorer with 12 points. I could be wrong, but that's where I think we are right now. Following her is Kaylee Witt with 9 points for the Lady Thunderbirds. She also in a little foul trouble here in the first half. She's already got 3. So that's something to watch out for her in the second half. Over on the Des Arc side, and Kaylee McDonald tied with 2. Some other folks adding in there. It has definitely been a runaway game for Cross County in the first half. We're going to see what they're going to be able to do in the second half. If they can increase that score, we'll see a running clock started here in just a second. But I predict that Coach James is going to come out there and keep his seniors in. This is their last game at home. So I think he's going to try to give them as much playing time as possible, especially seniors like Westland South. As long as she can get out there and play, I know she's got some injuries. And so she hasn't been able to play much. And so if she's able to stay out there and do that, that'll be good. Also, senior Kaylee Witt with her torn ACL we see her out there playing in her brace. I worry every now and then when we see her hit the ground and it takes some time for her to get up. I get worried about that. But
I think
go
I
ahead.
think that since last year we didn't have any seniors on the basketball senior high girls team, I think it's really special to see this many on one team.
That is a fair point. I didn't think about that. Last year, like you said, no seniors. Would have been Kaylee Johnson, but she chose not to play her senior year, and so having 5 this year has really been a good turnout. Cross County with the ball to start the second half.
Peyton for 3.
Kennedy Peyton gonna put up 3 points for Des Arc. Now number 13 Buckner with the ball at the top of the key. Gonna pass over to Hammert. Hammert's gonna hold on to it, try to get around the right side. Back to Buckner at the near arc. They're gonna keep it around the perimeter. Buckner trying to get in there, not able to. Going to get it over to Stutterfield. Stutterfield's going to pass into the paint. I'm not sure what that was, but
Me neither, but it's going to be Des Arc's ball.
It'll be Des Arc's ball. I don't know what happened there. I missed that. I was looking down, heard the whistle, looked up, missed it.
Getting a block by Peyton.
Yeah, number 25, Alana Payne's shot there just before the buzzer for the shot clock. Going to be blocked by Peyton. Witt's going to come out with the ball for Cross County.
Birthday to Peyton in the corner. He's going to give it to Cox for 3.
Yeah, we're seeing this all-senior team out there again to start off the second half. A couple of shots going to be off. Peyton with her own rebound going to finally draw the foul. That foul on Des Arc's number 25. I don't have, Alana Payne. Yes, her first foul, first team foul. Peyton at the free throw stripe. Gonna miss the first one. Our second one is good, though. Buckner with the ball for Des Arc. Going to get it across the timeline, passing it around to the left side into the paint to 22, Widener. Widener going to drive to the basket, changes her mind, gives it to Buckner out on the far corner. Her shot's going to be off, rebounded by Des Arc. Avery Cox going to come out with it.
Cox to Bersa J, who's not looking. And it's going to go over her
Yeah,
head.
Bersa J in that corner was running toward the wall.
I don't know why that scared me.
The ball comes sailing over her head. She just wasn't ready for that one quite yet. Buckner to Gardner. Gardner to Payne. Payne in that far corner facing pressure. She's going to pass it off to Kaylee Witt, though. Witt's going to give it to Nakota Bursajay under the basket. She's going to make the layup and draw the foul. They're going to count that basket. That'll be a foul on number 12, Gardner. Her first foul, second team foul. Bursajay at the free throw stripe. They're going to call in subs for Des Arc. Number 2, Huffstickler coming in for number 12, Gardner.
Bersa J. It's going to be off.
Rebounded by Buckner. Buckner's going to drive all the way to the basket. Face Avery Cox under the goal. They're going to get her with the foul. Yeah, she was standing there ready to take the charge, but she moved her feet. They're not going to call that a shooting foul. It'll be on the floor. Des Arc taking it out. Number 1, Stutterfield. pass into Buckner's not going to be good because she's going to cross the line as she throws it in. Cross County will have that ball.
Miller. She's gonna take it up pretty slow. And give it to Richardson in middle. J for 3. It's gonna be off. Rebounded by 10 for Desart.
Yeah, number 10, Reeves, going to get the ball over to Huffstickler.
J with a steal. She's gonna bring it back over to Cross County side. So Miller back to J.
They're going to call her on a travel. She did a little foot shuffle there that was a little bit too much and a little too obvious, I think, if she was going to try to get away with it. Number 1, Stutterfield taking it out for Desark. Gets it into Buckner. Buckner over to the far side to Huffstickler. This ball's going to go into Brooklyn Miller. Brooklyn Miller down the court to Kaylee Witt. The layup is good, adding in 2 more points, 43-13. Cross County's favor with 4 minutes and 45 seconds to go in the third quarter. Over on the far side, Huffstickler with the ball gives it into number 22 in the paint. Widener, her shot off.
J to Witt for the layup. It's good.
Again, here we're seeing Cross County with fast plays. They could make it down the court quickly before Desark's able to, and they're able to get that ball up there. Huffstickler from the the far arc. The shot is off. Back to Kaylee Witt out front.
It's gonna hit the bottom of the net.
Yeah.
Richardson to J. Over to Cox for a deep 3. It's gonna be good.
Yeah, nothing but net from Avery Cox on the far arc.
Her second 3 of the night. Miller gonna take it up. Gonna give it to Witt for 3. It's good. Just hitting all the 3s tonight.
Yeah, Kaylee Witt gonna add in a 3 there. 51-15 with 3 minutes and 20 seconds to go in the third quarter. Desart gonna pass it around, and Huffstickler passes it out. It will be Cross County's ball. J coming out, being replaced by Avery Johnson. Miller across the timeline.
She's going to give it to Johnson. She's going to drive in. Gonna go for the layup. It's going to be off.
It'll be a foul. A foul on number 1, Avery Johnson. Number 1, MJ Stutterfield. Her second foul, third team foul. Johnson at the line shooting 2. The first one is good.
Looks like it's going to be off. It's going to be out on number 10 for Desart. Johnson to Miller to Cox for 3. It's going to be good. Her third 3 of the night.
Cox for 3.
Number 1, Stutterfield with the ball over to Gardner. Gardner to Huffstickler. Stickler at the top of the Huffstickler at the top of the key. The shot by Gardner is going to be off. They're going to tangle up under the basket. It'll be jump ball Cross County's direction. Miller with the ball across the timeline.
Cox for another 3. It's going to be off. Rebounded by 12 for Desart.
Yeah, Gardner's going to get that rebound, going to get it across the midcourt stripe, but face a lot of pressure there by Avery Johnson. They're going to get it to Huff Stickler. She's not able to get the ball up. Avery Johnson with the steal. They take over for just a second. I'm going to talk with Donna.
Number 1 for Des Arc's going to take it all the way. It's going to be blocked. Johnson to Cox. She's going to fast break way over to Witt for 3. It's going to be off. Rebounded by Richardson over to Johnson for another 3. It's going to be good. It's going to be Johnson's second 3 of the night. Looks like there's going to be an injury. But she's okay. She's going to walk off the court.
Yeah, is that Huff Stickler there, number 2?
Mm-hmm.
34 seconds left to go in the third quarter. 58 Cross County, 15 Des Arc. Ashlyn Richardson going to come out, be replaced by Mila Wilson. For Des Arc with the ball now, number 20, Hammert. Stuck at the top of the key, trying to get rid of it. Gives it over to Stutterfield. She's going to get it to Kaylee Witt. Witt to Brooklyn Miller under the basket. The layup is good for 2 more points for Cross County. Hammert with the ball this time. Once again across the timeline over actually a long 3 from the top of the key. Going to bounce off the rim.
Johnson going to go for a buzzer beater. It's going to be off.
Johnson, no Kaylee Witt there. That'll bring us to the end of the third quarter. The score 58 Cross County, 15 Des Arc. We'll be back in 1 minute.
Red River Ford Toyota is the fastest growing Toyota dealership in Arkansas. They also have those great Ford trucks and SUVs. Visit Red River at 1903 North Falls Boulevard in Wynn. Call them at 870-238-7770 or visit them online at redriverfordtoyota.com. You can even do everything online and they'll deliver your vehicle to you. And with many makes and models on their pre-owned lot, you're sure to find the vehicle that fits your needs. Red River Ford Toyota, 1903 North Falls Boulevard in Wynn, Arkansas.
The agriculture industry requires special tools and machinery, which sometimes wear out or fail. For metal repair, broken parts, and custom fabrication, Ballard Manufacturing in Hickory Ridge is your solution. With over 30 years of experience, they have the skills to get you superior results. Count on Ballard Manufacturing for any size welding project, whether it's for agriculture, residential, or commercial. Contact them at ballard.mfg@att.net or 870-697-2004. The welding professionals you can count on.
And welcome back to the final quarter for the senior high girls class of 2026 at home.
Yeah, you did bring them. This is their final time that they're going to get to play at home. It looks like only 2 seniors out on the court right now. Avery Cox and Kaylee Witt. And Des Arc's number 34, Paisley Davenport, going to add in 2 points to start off the final quarter of this ball game. Kaylee Witt on the far side, the 3 is good. That's a swoosh there.
Yep. Looks like Des Arc's number 20 is going to take it up.
Hammered across the timeline. Earlier we saw her pull up right there at the top of the key and shoot. She changes her mind this time, doesn't do it. She's going to get it back over on the far side, tries to drive in. They're going to call a foul. A foul on number 15, Kaylee Witt. That's going to be her 4th foul, I believe. It would be something for her to foul out on her senior night. Somebody said one time, you get 5 fouls, might as well use them all.
Yep.
Number 1, Stutterfield over there.
Looks like it's going to be a foul on Andrews. I think her first.
Yeah, it should be her first foul. Gardner going to have the ball, gets it to Stutterfield. The shot from the paint is good to add in 2 more points. 63-19, 6 minutes and 20 seconds to go.
Andrews to Robinson over to Witt for 3. It's It's going to be off.
Yeah, that time I think she stepped a little bit further to the corner than she has been. It just kind of circled around the inside of that rim. Davenport with the ball passes out to number 2, Huff Stickler. It's going to go out of bounds. Cross County will have it. Avery Johnson coming in for Cross County.
Miller is going to take it across the line. She's going to give it to Witt. Witt back to Miller. Miller to Johnson. Back to Miller. Over to Witt. Over to Cox in the corner. She's going to take it and drive through to the middle. It's going to be blocked. It's going to be a foul called on number 2.
Number 2, Eden Huff Stickler. It's going to be her second foul.
She goes her first. It's going to be off.
Avery Cox shooting here. I lost my shooting stats for some reason.
For second, it's going to be good.
Don't know where they went. The
Cox.
pass to Davenport going to be bounced up to Avery Cox.
Cox to Miller. To Johnson for 3. It's going to be off.
Bounces around the goal, comes out. Everybody kind of thought it was going to go back in. Desark with the ball again over on the far side. Huff Stickler going to get into Davenport. No, that's not Davenport. My apologies. That is Osborne. I have not seen her in yet. Osborne under the basket, going to pass out to Stutterfield. The shot going to be off into the hands of Wilson.
Johnson going to give it to Witt. Witt in the corner over to Cox for her another 3. It's going to be off. Rebounded by Wilson. Witt. Her 3 is going to be off in the same way. Rebounded by Wilson. Johnson for 3. It's going to be off. Rebounded by Miller.
They're going to go
back
again.
To Witt. Back to Witt. Witt for 3. It's going to be an air ball.
No, listen, that was an air ball. Like
But
at some
crowd-
point,
The
we've got to
crowd
quit
was really
shooting those
upset about the
threes.
4 3 missed threes.
And there was a lot of excitement there for those threes that they were pulling up on. It's going to go out of bounds on Desark. Avery Cox taking it out.
Witt, Cox in the corner for 3. It's going to be off.
Yeah, we see that senior team back out here with 3 minutes and 15 seconds to go in the ball game. Number 2, Huff Stickler with the ball at the top of the key. A shot by Stutterfield's going to go in for 3. They saw all those threes we were taking and thought, it's their time.
It's going to be out on number 12.
Yeah, Bursa J with the ball gets it knocked out by Gardner.
South to Bursa J. Bursa J over to Peyton. Witt for 3. It's going to be off. It's going to be knocked out by number 12.
Yeah, it's going to go out on Gardner.
Bursa J is going to take it out.
64-22, 2 minutes and 20 seconds to go. Westland South going to get her hand on it. Thought she was going to get a 3 up. Peyton in the far arc. The 3 is good.
You know the crowd like that. It's Peyton's second 3 of the night.
Listen, here's the important part. It put the score at 6-7.
And everybody in the crowd's doing the stupid hand thing.
It has went wild in here. That's why they kept trying to hit those threes. A minute and 50 seconds to go. They're going to call it jump ball, I believe. I think we're going to have a 30-second timeout by Coach James. We'll be right back.
When it's time to move on from farming or upgrade machinery, you need someone who understands what your equipment's worth to buyers, but also what it means to you. At Witcher Auctions, we built our reputation on trust and getting you top dollar. Our cutting-edge technology connects your machinery with serious buyers worldwide, while our hands-on team ensures that you are heard and taken care of throughout the process. I'm Kirk Witcher. We don't just sell equipment, we honor your legacy and maximize your return. Witcher Auctions, your equipment, our expertise, outstanding results.
I'll tell you this, Audrey, looking around the gym tonight, the kids, they're kind of over the 6'7" moment, but some adults over there, you see them doing their hands back and forth, still kind of excited that we're at 6'7", I guess. Maybe it's becoming an adult thing now. I don't know. 1 minute and 40 seconds left to go in the ball game. Of course, the clock will not stop. That senior team out there still ready to go. Nakota versus Jay on this side. They're going to pass around the perimeter.
That's going to be a foul. Looks like Stutterfield pushed Cox across the court.
Yeah, but they're going to give that to Avery Cox. She's got that foul. It will be Desark's ball.
Oh.
That'll be Cox's third foul, third team foul, taking it out. Number 1, MJ Stutterfield gets it into Huffstickler. Back to Stutterfield, back to Huffstickler. A foul by Bursajay with 50 seconds to go. That'll be Bursajay's second foul, fourth team foul. The pass the pass there from Davenport intended for number 1. Stutterfield's going to go right past her. It'll go out of bounds, though, on Cross County. Huffstickler taking it out into Stutterfield. She's going to try to drive to the basket. Loses it to Bursajay.
Bursajay's going to go all the way.
No, changed up. We're going to try to... They're going to get Westland South with a walk, I believe. That'll bring us to the last 5 seconds of the ball game. Actually, that'll bring us to the end of the ball game. The final score here for the senior high Lady Thunderbirds for their last game, 67-22, a big win tonight over Desark. Some sad seniors out there for their last game. We're going to take a few minutes break here, and we'll be back with the senior high boys matchup in just a few moments.
For top quality meats and the tastiest bakery, shop with your friends at Hayes.
Always save at Hayes. This week save during our 3-day sale, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, featuring fresh boneless pork tenderloins for $1.98 a pound. 1-pound packs of fresh strawberries are 2 for $5. All week long, we have USDA Select T-bone steak value packs for $8.98 a pound, and lobster tails are $5.98 each. You know you always have a friend at Hayes.
Shop with your friends at Hayes.
From the mid-size GMC Canyon to the powerful Sierra 1500 and heavy-duty trucks, Bull Motor Company and Wynn has the GMC pickup that fits your life and your workload. You can approach every challenge with confidence. Find the truck with power, craftsmanship, and advanced technology to haul it all at Bull Motor Company. Family owned and operated since 1976. Bull delivers hometown service with every sale. Bull Motor Company, Highway 64, or at bullmotorco.com. We are professional grade.
Wintertime can be a little tough on your back, toting and cutting firewood, shooting hoops with the kids, or maybe a little slip on the ice. Well, be careful, know your limitations, and keep Dr. Greg's number handy at Unger Rank Chiropractic Clinic in Wynn. If winter activities get you down, just Unger Rank it with a little spinal adjustment or some cold laser therapy at Unger Rank Chiropractic Clinic, 711 Elders Drive in Wynn. Keep his number handy, 238-8210. Call him, 238-8210.
Craving something fresh and delicious? Head to Las Tres Hermanas, serving up authentic Mexican favorites and introducing new dishes regularly. There's always something exciting to try. Follow us on Facebook for details. Don't forget dessert, because great meals deserve a sweet ending. Dine in with friends and family or call 870-408-9998 to grab takeout. Las Tres Hermanas, that's Three Sisters, open daily 11 to 9 and located on North Railroad Street in Cherry Valley. your local spot for flavor, freshness, and fiesta.
Don't let plumbing problems sideline you. Call Strickland Plumbing at 870-238-3421. From leaky faucets to major repairs, trust the pros who know how to keep things flowing. Strickland Plumbing has been serving Wynn and all of Cross County for nearly 30 years with fast, dependable plumbing service. For both residential and commercial service, big or small, rely on the winning team, Strickland Plumbing.
If going to a dentist is something that terrifies you, you are not alone.
I'm Dr. Richard Toland, and I've treated many patients who have had fear and anxiety about going to the dentist. I simply give them the appropriate sedative, and as they relax, I can correct years of embarrassing and painful problems.
For more information about sedation dentistry, call Toland Dental at 870-238-0400. With sedation dentistry, it is possible to relax and take care of your health at the same time.
Consolidated Grain and Barge keeps you up to date and your farming operation at your fingertips with our mobile app, CGB Grain. Access CGB Grain 24/7 and manage your grain transactions electronically from ticket to settlement. You can even view contracts, sign them electronically, and store them within the app for quick reference. Stay connected and receive alerts to timely information. Consolidated Grain and Barge, 8 convenient locations: West Memphis, Tunica, Osceola, Old Town, Friars Point, Carruthersville, and 2 locations in Helena. Consolidated Grain and Barge, the leader in the ag and transportation industry.
At Shelter Insurance, we believe insurance should adjust to fit your needs. That's why we work with you to design an auto, home, and life insurance plan that's particular to you. Insurance that fits just right. And Shelter is known for our award-winning customer service, satisfied customers, and a plan for you. Ready to check us out? Shelter Insurance. We're your shield. We're your shelter.
This is Tyler Waymeyer, your shelter insurance agent in Wynn. Give me a call at 870-238-2629.
Red River Ford Toyota is the fastest growing Toyota dealership in Arkansas. They also have those great Ford trucks and SUVs. Visit Red River at 1903 North Falls Boulevard in Wynn. Call them at 870-238-7770 or visit them online at redriverfordtoyota.com. You can even do everything online and they'll deliver your vehicle to you. And with many makes and models on their pre-owned lot, you're sure to find the vehicle that fits your needs. Red River Ford Toyota, 1903 North Falls Boulevard in Wynn, Arkansas.
The agriculture industry requires special tools and machinery, which sometimes wear out or fail. For metal repair, broken parts, and custom fabrication, Ballard Manufacturing in Hickory Ridge is your solution. With over 30 years of experience, they have the skills to get you superior results. Count on Ballard Manufacturing for any size welding project, whether it's for agriculture, residential, or commercial. Contact them at ballard.mfg@att.net or 870-697-2004. The welding professionals you can count on.
Back here at Thunderbird Gymnasium, we've got about 3.5 minutes before we start this senior high boys matchup. Audrey, I wanted to talk a little bit about some of the stats I had from the last game. Cross County come out with an early commanding lead, held it the entire time. I think we've seen some of our biggest scorers of the night for Cross County. Kaylee Witt, senior, racked up, I have down 19 points. Now, I haven't looked at the official book, and there may have been a couple I missed, but she's somewhere in that 19-point range. Followed behind her, Brooklyn Miller. We talked about all those fast breaks she was able to get in some of those steals that she had. For Des Arc, their final score 22. The lead scorer, Emma Buckner, number 13. We were able to say her name a lot, able to get some good points for Des Arc, able to lead. Made some big plays for them. But we're going to see what these the senior high boys look like. One of the things you talk about, or we think about, is that we play teams multiple times in basketball. So we know how they've done against people in their conference. because we'd already played them once or things like that. We play them there, we play them at home. This is the first time we played Des Arc, so I don't know how it'll fare for either of us. I don't know what kind of team Des Arc has.
Yeah, we play Des Arc in football, and it's always a big deal, but we've never really seen them in basketball, I don't believe.
Right, yeah, they're typically not in our conference when it comes to basketball, and so it's good to see them here. I know, talking about playing them twice, they're one of the teams in football that we played twice this year, both times at home, I believe. Of course, in that last game before the state championship.
Yeah, a lot of them, like, a lot of people just really do not like Des Arc for some reason over here. One specifically, Kale Cersei. I was sitting in the office the other day, or not the other day, but like a couple months ago, and he was just ranting about how much he did not like Des Arc.
Some type of rivalry, especially in the football game. Of course, not so much when it comes to basketball because we don't ever see them here. We've got about a minute to go before we start this game. We're going to go back for a 1-minute commercial break, and then we'll be back with tip-off.
When it's time to move on from farming or upgrade machinery, you need someone who understands what your equipment's worth to buyers, but also what it means to you. At Witcher Auctions, we built our reputation on trust and getting you top dollar. Our cutting-edge technology connects your machinery with serious buyers worldwide, while our hands-on team ensures that you are heard and taken care of throughout the process. I'm Kirk Witcher. We don't just sell equipment, we honor your legacy and maximize your return. Witcher Auctions, your equipment, our expertise, outstanding results.
For top quality meats and the tastiest bakery, shop with your friends at Hayes.
Always save at Hayes. This week save during our 3-day sale, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, featuring fresh boneless pork tenderloins for $1.98 a pound. 1-pound packs of fresh strawberries are 2 for $5. All week long, we have USDA Select T-bone steak value packs for $8.98 a pound, and lobster tails are $5.98 each. You know you always have a friend at Hayes.
Shop with your friends at Hayes.
All right, we are back here. Our starting lineups for the Cross County Thunderbirds. Trying to get some music playing in the gym. Darion Branch, number 0. Number 4, senior Drake Hawk. Number 11, senior Andrew Doyle. Number 12, senior Kelton Sims. And number 50, Mikhail Ward. 3 seniors tonight playing for the Thunderbirds. We're going to have a few more seconds here while they get ready for the tip-off. He's going to start all 3 of his seniors tonight. Something, though, that's not necessarily unusual. It happens most games. Not like the girls' team where they had 5 seniors. These 3 will be joined by a couple of juniors here. Getting ready for the jump for Cross County, number 4, Drake Hawk. And for Des Arc, number 2, Jackson Craig. I was wondering why I couldn't hear anything.
Yeah, I just noticed. We only really have about 3 seniors on the team. It's Hawk, Sims, and Doyle.
Well, it didn't take long for the whistle to be blown there. I don't know what that was all about, but Des Arc, I believe, gonna have the ball over on the far side. They're gonna inbound it. Number 2, Jackson Craig, into 14, Hudson Goodman. Some names I'm kind of familiar with since football season. Hudson Goodman going to take a 3 from the near corner. It's going to be off.
Doyle to Hawk. Hawk inside the branch. Out to Doyle. He's going to give it to Sims in the wing. Back to Doyle. Over to Hawk on the opposite wing. Branch going to go for the layup. It's going to be off. Rebounded by 35.
Yeah, number 35, Brody Swam. He's going to get it over to Goodman. Goodman going to get it across the timeline over to Craig on the far side. Into Braden Knupp under the basket. He's going to pass it back out. He's going to get it back at the top of the timeline. Drive in for a layup. First points on the board for Desart.
Doyle going to have the ball. He's going to give it Sims. Give it a Hawk. He's going to get the ball. He's going to try. There's going to be a foul called. Looks like it's going to be on 35 for Desart.
Number 30, yes, 35, Brady Swim. His first foul, first team foul. It'll put Drake Hawk at the free throw line. First one is good. It's taking me some time here. Desart has quite a large lineup of people. Drake Hawk's second free throw is also good. Number 45, Knupp with the ball, going to pass it over to Dylan Scarda. He's going to get it to Jackson Craig at the top of the key. They're going to keep it around the outer perimeter. Hudson Goodman with it, going to drive into the lane. His shot is off.
Doyle going to have the ball. Going to give it to Hawk. Like Doyle, it's going to cross that line.
Yeah, that'll be a backcourt on Cross County. It'll be Desart's ball. Goodman taking it out, going to inbound it to Craig. Craig going to drive in on the left side, passes in to Scarda. He's going to pass it back out to Craig for a three from the far corner. It'll be 5-2.
Doyle. He's going to take it up. Giving it to Sims. For shot's going to be off. Rebounded by 45 for Desart.
Braden Knupp, he's going to get the ball across the timeline. Looking to pass it around the perimeter. He's going to give it to Scarda. Scarda to Goodman over on the far wing. Back to Craig at the top of the key. 15 seconds on the shot clock. Passes it in to Swain. There's going to be a travel.
Looks like Sims is going to take it out. Gives it to Doyle. He's going to take it across the line. Doyle going to go inside, going to give it to Hawk on the corner. It's going to be out on Hawk, going to be Desart's ball.
5-2, Desart currently leading. 4 minutes, 45 seconds to go in the first quarter. Hudson Goodman across the timeline. Gives it to Craig. Craig looking to set up a play from the near wing. Back to Goodman, who's between the rings here. Craig into Knupp. Back out to Hudson Goodman. Craig in the near corner. The three going to be off. Rebounded by Scarda. Scarda up. His shot is going to be off. Rebounded by Goodman. The shot by Craig from the near wing going to be off. Desart with the rebound. Goodman going to draw the foul. Coach Harrell going to swap out his entire team. Audrey, last week I believe we saw Coach Harrell do this a couple of times where he swaps out the entire team of boys.
Avion's going to take it up. He's going to give it to
Simmons.
Deontay
Simmons with the layup. It's a little harder on my software here when I'm changing out all the kids. Hudson Goodman with the ball over to Nupp. Craig at the top of the key, back over to Goodman. They're going to pass into Scarta. Back out to Craig at the near wing. He's going to get rid of it. Into number 24, Scarta. He's going to put up 2 points.
Gardner going to give it to Simmons, back to Gardner, the top of the key. Simmons to McGee, who's going to go for a reverse layup, and it's
McGee.
Yeah, he'll add in 2 points there, narrowing the gap. 7, Desark 6, Cross County, 2 minutes 57 seconds to go. Nupp over to Scarta. Scarta to Craig. Into Swaim. Back out to Hudson Goodman from the near corner. His 3 gonna be off. Rebounded by number 24, Dylan Scarta. He'll add 2 points.
Gardner gonna try and give it. It's like Chuck is gonna make it.
Chuck Payton, they're gonna get his hands on it. Able to get it in for 2 points. Over on the far side, Craig hands it off to Hudson Goodman. His shot gonna be off. Nupp with the ball at the near wing over to Craig. Craig's gonna hold it at the front court. Over to Nupp. 4 seconds on the shot clock. There's going to be a foul. Foul on Cross County's number 5, Kobe Walker. His first foul, second team foul. Up with the ball at the near corner. He's going to try to drive in. Gives it off to number 5, Camp Scarta. Okay. We've got 2 Scartas out there. It could be confusing.
Gardner. It's going to come up the near side. It's going to give it to McGee. McGee to Simmons. Simmons going to rush in. Gardner's going to slip up and drop the ball.
Yeah, it's going to go right through his hands and out of bounds. Taking it out for Desark, number 12, Devin Sullivan. Some new names that we haven't seen. Camp Scarta going to pass over to Sullivan. Sullivan going to drive to the basket. His shot is going to be off. It'll be Cross County's ball with 1 minute and 9 seconds to go.
Gardner. Gonna give it to McGee, barely. McGee's gonna drive in, gonna give it to Payton. There's gonna be a foul called, number 12.
Yeah, that'll be Devin Sullivan's first foul, second team foul.
Payton to Doyle for 3.
You got a little yawn going on there. The shot by Doyle gonna be off. A foul here on number 13. 13. I don't have a, oh, Chuck Payton. I was like, I don't have a 13. His number used to be 35. It got changed. His first foul, third team foul. Nupp at the line shooting his first free throw is going to be good. Kelton Sims coming in for Pate. Second free throw by Nuff is good. 11-8.
McGee is going to give it to Doyle. Doyle on the near wing. Sims for a jump shot. It's going to be off. Rebounded by 21.
Number 21, Brady Kane for Desart. Going to get that rebound. Hands it off to Kent Scarta. Steal there by Andrew Doyle.
Doyle going to go all the way to the basket. Go for a layup. It's going to be charge. 21.
They're going to call that on Brady Kane. His first foul. Third team foul.
Doyle's up for his first. It's good.
And this is Andrew Doyle's first time at the free throw stripe tonight. Sets him at 100%.
His second is good.
Cash McGee with the steal there as they're inbounding it. Saves it before it goes out of bounds. Kelton Sims with a three from the near wing. It's going to be off. That'll bring us to the end of the first quarter. The score 10 Cross County, 11 Desark. We'll be back in 1 minute.
When it comes to trucks, you've come to depend on Bull Motor Company. Locally owned and part of our community since 1976, Chevy has been building dependable trucks for the most dependable people for over 100 years. From the versatile Silverado 1500 to the heavy-duty 3500, these trucks are built for power and performance. Chevy truck beds offer the best-in-class functionality for work and advanced trailering system for easy hauling. When it comes to dependable trucks, visit Bull Motor Company on Highway 64 in Wynn or bullmotorco.com. Chevy. Together, let's drive.
Wintertime can be a little tough on your back, toting and cutting firewood, shooting hoops with the kids, or maybe a little slip on the ice. Well, be careful, know your limitations, and keep Dr. Greg's number handy at Unger Rank Chiropractic Clinic in Wynn. If winter activities get you down, just Unger Rank it with a little spinal adjustment or some cold laser therapy at Unger Rank Chiropractic Clinic, 711 Elders Drive in Wynn. Keep his number handy, 238-8210. Call him, 238-8210.
All right, we're back here to start off the second quarter. 10 Cross County, 11 Desark. Audrey, this boys game has not quite been the runaway success that the girls game was. But they have been able to hold it here this entire time within a point usually. Thinking about free throws, both teams 100% at the free throw line tonight, unless I've just miscalculated.
McGee with the rebound. Doyle for three. It's going to be off. 35 with the rebound.
Gets it over to number 5, Scarta. Scarta to Goodman. Goodman back to Scarta, over to Sullivan in the corner. He's going to try to pass in. Cross County's going to get a hold of it.
Doyle. Going to give it to McGee. It's going to be tipped a little bit by number 12. McGee back with the ball at the top of the court. Sims going for the jump shot. It's going to be good.
That'll be good for 2. I think we call this a 4-point streak here by Cross County. And if I'm not mistaken, the first time that they have taken the lead in this game. We're going to have a 30-second timeout. We'll be right back.
Craving something fresh and delicious? Head to Las Tres Hermanas, serving up authentic Mexican favorites and introducing new dishes regularly. There's always something exciting to try. Follow us on Facebook for details. Don't forget dessert because great meals deserve a sweet ending. Dine in with friends and family or call 870-408-9998 to grab takeout. Las Tres Hermanas, that's Three Sisters, open daily 11 to 9 and located on North Railroad Street in Cherry Valley. Your local spot for flavor, freshness, and fiesta.
Back here again, 12 Cross County, 11 Des Arc. The first time that Cross County's been able to take the lead. Des Arc with the ball. They're going to inbound it to Goodman. Goodman's going to try to get it over the timeline, face some pressure by Andrew Doyle. Over to Scarta. Scarta going to keep it around the front court, looking to find somebody open. He does. Number 10, Case Bell's going to shoot a layup. It's going to be off.
Doyle gonna run around the edge. Gonna give it to McGee. Back to Doyle. Go for a deep three. It's gonna be off. Rebounded by 5.
Number 10, Case Bell into Jackson Craig. Jackson Craig's shot gonna be off under the basket. Not sure what they called here, but they're saying it. Never mind, they're going to change it. It will be Cross County's ball. At first, they had said it was going to be Des Arc's ball. It looked like Cash McGee did not agree with that call.
McGee gonna give it to Sims, to Hawk. Back to Doyle.
Doyle at the top of the key, looking to get it around to somebody.
Hawk to Doyle. He's going to go inside and go for the layup. It's going to be off. Rebounded by Hawk. It's going to be out of bounds on Doyle. It's going to be Des Arc's ball.
5 minutes, 37 seconds to go in the first half of this ball game. Goodman with the ball for Des Arc, trying to get it around to somebody else. He gets it to Scarta. Scarta over to Craig. Craig back to Goodman. Goodman going to try to go all the way to the basket. Changes his mind. Camp Scarta with it, going to drive in. Nowhere to go. Passes back out to Goodman on the far side, around the perimeter to Craig. His shot from the top of the key, that three is good. Des Arc will take the lead once more, 14-12.
McGee is going to the top of the court. He's going to go for a three. It's going to be off. Rebounded by 2. He's going to step out of bounds. It's going to be taken out by Drake Hawk. McGee to Sims. It's going to jump shot. It's going to be a foul called on number 2.
No, number 35 for Des Arc. Sorry, I saw what you saw and I thought 2 as well, but it'll be 35's second foul, first team foul.
Sims going to have 2 shots.
First one is good. This, of course, is his first time at the free throw stripe.
They're going to sub in Walker for Ward. Sims with his second. It's good.
That'll tie up the score at 14. Both teams still 100% behind the free throw stripe tonight, unless I've just missed something somewhere, which is a possibility. Goodman with the ball. He's going to drive into the basket. Going to draw the foul on the floor. The foul on Cross County's number 3. Yes, number 3. Cash McGee, his first foul, first team foul. Jackson Craig with the ball on the far side, gets it off to Nupp. Nupp's shot going to be off, rebounded by Scarta. Scarta going to get fouled under the basket by Cash McGee again. His second foul, second team foul of the quarter.
It's going to be Cross County's ball.
Number 10, an offensive foul. Case Bell, his first foul, second team foul of the quarter. Cash McGee will have it.
McGee.
Across the timeline over to Doyle.
Doyle is going to stay behind the three-point line. McGee's going to cross it and do a jump shot. It's going to be off, rebounded by 5.
Camp Scarta with that rebound, gets it off to Goodman. Goodman across the timeline over to Nupp. Nupp into Goodman under the basket. He's going to shoot. It's going to be off. Rebounded by Kobe Walker.
Doyle. Got to give it to Sims. First shot to be off. Rebounded by 5.
A steal there by Drake Hawk. He's going to add in 2 points. Cross County on a 4-point streak here, 16 to 14. Cross County's favor. Scarta with it over to Craig. Craig up to Goodman. Goodman going to pull back. Gets it over to Craig on the far side. Into Scarta. Scarta going to go under the basket. He's going to get set on by Drake Hawk. Drake Hawk goes up and just sets on his back. That'll be Drake Hawk's first foul, I believe, third team foul for Cross County. Goodman taking it out for Desark. He's going to pass into Nupp. Nupp at the near arc, going to pass it around the perimeter. Gets it off to Dylan Scarta.
Drake with the steal. He's going to slip up a little bit, going to give it to McGee for a layup. Rebounded by Doyle. They're going to reset. Doyle's going to give the ball. Actually, he's going to give it to Sims. Back to Doyle. He's going to try and go around it back to Sims. Inside to Hawk for a layup. It's going to be tipped out. Foul is called.
That foul, I believe, on number 45, Braden Nupp. His first foul, third team foul. Audrey is pulling our microphones with you when you turn the chair, so I had to grab them. The shot by Drake Hawk there, good. That'll give the Thunderbirds a 5-point streak. Can we make it 6?
He's up for a second. It's going to be off.
We cannot make it 6. Goodman taking it out for the Eagles. Passes in to Nupp. Nupp facing pressure by Cash McGee. 5 seconds to get it across the timeline. He does and draws a foul.
McGee is not happy about the calls tonight.
Well, that'll be his third foul, fourth team foul. Jackson Craig for Desark taking it out. Gets it into Goodman. Goodman over to Dylan Scarta. To Nupp on the far side. Craig with it at the near wing. He's going to give it off to Dylan Scarta at the top of the key. Back to Hudson Goodman on the far side. He's going to try to drive in there. His shot not going to go in, but he's going to draw the foul. That foul on Drake Hawk, his second foul, 15 foul. It'll put Hudson Goodman at the free throw stripe. We have not seen him there tonight. We'll see what he can do. The first one is good. That'll break Cross County's streak. I guess I probably need an updated roster, Audrey. Number 20 has come in. That's going to be Winders. He's going to move up from the senior high. Hudson Goodman's second shot going to be off.
Walker with the rebound over to Doyle. Doyle is going to take it up to the far side of the court. Walker for the layup's going to be off. He rebounds his own, and it's good.
Nupp with the ball, looking to get it into the basket. Too many people down there guarding it, though. He's going to pass it back out to Brady Kane. Dylan Scarta with this time over to Goodman. Goodman can't quite get in there. He's going to reverse around the other way, lose it to Kelton Sims.
Doyle going to take it all the way to the corner. He's going to give it to Sims in the corner. Back out to Doyle. Doyle's going to rush in. Back to Sims. Sims for three. It's going to be good.
Sims for three.
His first three of the night, 22. Cross County, 15. Desark, I have missed some points somewhere, let me tell you. If you're watching at home, I have messed up the scoreboard.
We have a foul there. I think it's going to be on number 11, Doyle, his first. .45 up for his first. It's gonna be good. His second. Is also good.
I was going to say, I actually haven't messed up the scoreboard tonight. It's just taking a long time to update online. So the score is actually 22 Cross County, 17 Desark. The shot there by Hendrick Winders is good.
Number 2, he's got a hard time getting it across. Winders, shot's going to be off. That's going to be it for your first half. Cross County 24, Desark 17. We'll be back with your second half.
Here in a few minutes.
Don't let plumbing problems sideline you. Call Strickland Plumbing at 870-238-3421. From leaky faucets to major repairs, trust the pros who know how to keep things flowing. Strickland Plumbing has been serving Wynn and all of Cross County for nearly 30 years with fast, dependable plumbing service. For both residential and commercial service, big or small, rely on the winning team, Strickland Plumbing.
Consolidated Grain and Barge keeps you up to date and your farming operation at your fingertips with our mobile app, CGB Grain. Access CGB Grain 24/7 and manage your grain transactions electronically from ticket to settlement. You can even view contracts, sign them electronically, and store them within the app for quick reference. Stay connected and receive alerts to timely information. Consolidated Grain and Barge, 8 convenient locations: West Memphis, Tunica, Osceola, Old Town, Friars Point, Carruthersville, and 2 locations in Helena. Consolidated Grain and Barge, the leader in the ag and transportation industry.
At Shelter Insurance, we believe insurance should adjust to fit your needs. That's why we work with you to design an auto, home, and life insurance plan that's particular to you. Insurance that fits just right. And Shelter is known for our award-winning customer service, satisfied customers, and a plan for you. Ready to check us out? Shelter Insurance. We're your shield. We're your shelter.
This is Tyler Waymeyer, your shelter insurance agent in Wynn. Give me a call at 870-238-2629.
If going to a dentist is something that terrifies you, you are not alone.
I'm Dr. Richard Toland, and I've treated many patients who have had fear and anxiety about going to the dentist. I simply give them the appropriate sedative, and as they relax, I can correct years of embarrassing and painful problems.
For more information about sedation dentistry, call Toland Dental at 870-238-0400. With sedation dentistry, it is possible to relax and take care of your health at the same time.
Red River Ford Toyota is the fastest growing Toyota dealership in Arkansas. They also have those great Ford trucks and SUVs. Visit Red River at 1903 North Falls Boulevard in Wynn. Call them at 870-238-7770 or visit them online at redriverfordtoyota.com. You can even do everything online and they'll deliver your vehicle to you. And with many makes and models on their pre-owned lot, you're sure to find the vehicle that fits your needs. Red River Ford Toyota, 1903 North Falls Boulevard in Wynn, Arkansas.
The agriculture industry requires special tools and machinery, which sometimes wear out or fail. For metal repair, broken parts, and custom fabrication, Ballard Manufacturing in Hickory Ridge is your solution. With over 30 years of experience, they have the skills to get you superior results. Count on Ballard Manufacturing for any size welding project, whether it's for agriculture, residential, or commercial. Contact them at ballard.mfg@att.net or 870-697-2004. The welding professionals you can count on.
When it's time to move on from farming or upgrade machinery, you need someone who understands what your equipment's worth to buyers, but also what it means to you. At Witcher Auctions, we built our reputation on trust and getting you top dollar. Our cutting-edge technology connects your machinery with serious buyers worldwide, while our hands-on team ensures that you are heard and taken care of throughout the process. I'm Kirk Witcher. We don't just sell equipment, we honor your legacy and maximize your return. Witcher Auctions, your equipment, our expertise, outstanding results.
For top quality meats and the tastiest bakery, shop with your friends at Hayes.
Always save at Hayes. This week save during our 3-day sale, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, featuring fresh boneless pork tenderloins for $1.98 a pound. 1-pound packs of fresh strawberries are 2 for $5. All week long, we have USDA Select T-bone steak value packs for $8.98 a pound, and lobster tails are $5.98 each. You know you always have a friend at Hayes.
From the mid-size GMC Canyon to the powerful Sierra 1500 and heavy-duty trucks, Bull Motor Company in Wynn has the GMC pickup that fits your life and your workload. You can approach every challenge with confidence. Find the truck with power, craftsmanship, and advanced technology to haul it all at Bull Motor Company. Family owned and operated since 1976. Bull delivers hometown service with every sale. Bull Motor Company, Highway 64 or at bullmotorco.com. We are professional grade.
Wintertime can be a little tough on your back, toting and cutting firewood, shooting hoops with the kids, or maybe a little slip on the ice. Well, be careful, know your limitations, and keep Dr. Greg's number handy at Unger Rank Chiropractic Clinic in Wynn. If winter activities get you down, just Unger Rank it with a little spinal adjustment or some cold laser therapy at Unger Rank Chiropractic Clinic, 711 Elders Drive in Wynn. Keep his number handy, 238-8210. Call him, 238-8210.
Craving something fresh and delicious? Head to Las Tres Hermanas, serving up authentic Mexican favorites and introducing new dishes regularly. There's always something exciting to try. Follow us on Facebook for details. Don't forget dessert because great meals deserve a sweet ending. Dine in with friends and family or call 870-408-9998 to grab takeout. Las Tres Hermanas, that's Three Sisters, open daily 11 to 9 and located on North Railroad Street in Cherry Valley. Your local spot for flavor, freshness, and fiesta.
Welcome back to Thunderbird Gymnasium. The Thunderbirds here, the senior high Thunderbirds, able to take a lead early or here in the second quarter. Once they broke that through, took the lead, they held it, it tied back up. Desark able to get a lead once again, but the Thunderbirds came out, and in the last few seconds of the half, Cross County able to get up 24-17. So far, some of our main scorers, starting with Desark, number 2, Jackson Craig. He's got 6 points along with Braden Nupp. He's also added in 6 points here for Desark. For Cross County, our lead scorer, number 7, Kelton Sims, he's got 7 points. Followed behind him, Drake Hawk with 5. And then the rest of the points just scattered around several people, including Hendrix Winders, a 9th grader, moved up tonight, getting to play with senior high for the first time. He's added in 2 points. So it's very good to be able to call him out and say that he's had some playing time as well tonight and able to put some points on the board. Audrey, we've come down to the last 2 quarters in Thunderbird Gymnasium this season. And I just want to say it has been great having you commentate with me this season.
Thanks for having me.
I think I think you commentated a little bit last year, but this season it's been one of the main things between you and Michaela Cullen, kind of swapping out and able to commentate. It has been it's been very good, and I appreciate you being here. It's you used to play basketball, right? Back in about the 8th grade.
Yeah.
And then when I think you decided not to play anymore.
I had some, I do. I have more like sports activities that I enjoy more. That I want to go to college for, and basketball just didn't really fit in what I wanted to do.
Which actually works out really well for me because it's always great to have somebody here who knows the sport better than I do. That's always exciting. And of course, you got to check something off your bucket list. I'm sure that other people who came before you are a little bit jealous. You were the one that got to commentate the state championship football game. Not everybody gets to do that. I think about Lexi Jarrett for years being the voice, really, of the Thunderbirds here on the 107.3 Bob FM, and always wanting to get to do that and not getting to, but you did. You got to be the first one to do it. Such an exciting day there at War Memorial Stadium. I don't think either of us were quite prepared.
We were nervous. We were running around. We were running around that arena.
I was worried we weren't going to get there early enough, and we got there
just in time.
Yes, just in time. Got everything set up, and then gave us enough time once it was set up to get to go back down.
Screaming in that press box.
Get to go back down on the field and kind of work off some of our nerves. And then when it started, you're way up there in the air, and we both had our binoculars out trying to see. And
when they won, it was a crazy moment. It was crazy to be part of that and be part of the really just Arkansas history, our school history, and
absolutely the first time in 41 years Cross County brought home a championship for football. And now that feels like just yesterday. Basketball season is nearing its completion. Both teams will play next week in the district tournament. We'll see how far they can make it through that district tournament. But here we are back in the gym again. 24 Cross County, 17 Desark. We're going to take about a 2-minute break, and we'll be back here with the second half of this ball game.
Don't let plumbing problems sideline you. Call Strickland Plumbing at 870-238-3421. From leaky faucets to major repairs, trust the pros who know how to keep things flowing. Strickland Plumbing has been serving Wynn and all of Cross County for nearly 30 years with fast, dependable plumbing service. For both residential and commercial service, big or small, rely on the winning team, Strickland Plumbing.
If going to a dentist is something that terrifies you, you are not alone.
I'm Dr. Richard Toland, and I've treated many patients who have had fear and anxiety about going to the dentist. I simply give them the appropriate sedative, and as they relax, I can correct years of embarrassing and painful problems.
For more information about sedation dentistry, call Toland Dental at 870-238-0400. With sedation dentistry, it is possible to relax and take care of your health at the same time.
Consolidated Grain and Barge keeps you up to date and your farming operation at your fingertips with our mobile app, CGB Grain. Access CGB Grain 24/7 and manage your grain transactions electronically from ticket to settlement. You can even view contracts, sign them electronically, and store them within the app for quick reference. Stay connected and receive alerts to timely information. Consolidated Grain and Barge, 8 convenient locations: West Memphis, Tunica, Osceola, Old Town, Friars Point, Carruthersville, and 2 locations in Helena. Consolidated Grain and Barge, the leader in the ag and transportation industry.
At Shelter Insurance, we believe insurance should adjust to fit your needs. That's why we work with you to design an auto, home, and life insurance plan that's particular to you. Insurance that fits just right. And Shelter is known for our award-winning customer service, satisfied customers, and a plan for you. Ready to check us out? Shelter Insurance. We're your shield. We're your shelter.
This is Tyler Waymeyer, your shelter insurance agent in Wynn. Give me a call at 870-238-2629.
We are back here. 1 minute to go before tip-off. I was thinking about that Las Tres Hermanas ad that we just had. We were able to go get it before the game. Our last time this basketball season to be able to get that good Mexican food before a ball game. Listen, always save at Hayes. This week they have a 3-day sale this Thursday through Saturday featuring fresh boneless pork tenderloin, $1.98 a pound. Fresh strawberries, 1 pound for 2 for $5. All week long they have USDA select T-bone steaks, the value pack $8.98 a pound. Lobster tails, $5.98 each. You know, you always have a friend at Hayes. So Valentine's Day coming up. I don't know, do I want to go eat Mexican at Las Tres Hermanas? Do I want to go to Hayes and get me that steak and that lobster? Both great options for Valentine's Day. We'll see. Actually, I know what I'll be doing. The junior high girls to play tomorrow night, 6 o'clock at Buffalo Island Central in the championship game of the district tournament. Audrey, I'll be there. My Valentine will just have to wait. Desark with the ball, number 35, Brody Swam. He's going to get it over to Nupp. Back to Swain. Into number 24, Dylan Scarta. He's going to add 2 points to start off the third quarter.
Doyle. Gonna give it to Hawk. Hawk to Sims. Sims back to Hawk. He's gonna drive through. Gonna give it to Ward. For the layup's gonna be off. Rebounded by Walker for layup. It's good.
Walker.
Jackson Craig with the ball for Desark over to Nupp. Nupp's going to drive in. He's going to let go of the ball, but he's going to get it back. His drive in that time is good. He's going to add 2 points.
Doyle to Sims. Sims for 3. It's going to be off. Rebounded by 14.
Number 2, Craig with the ball for Desark over to Goodman. Goodman tries to pass into Craig under the basket. He's not going to be able to get his hands on it. It'll be out of bounds.
Doyle. He's going to cross the line. Going to give it to Hawk for 3. It's going to be off. Rebounded by Ward. Up for the layup. It's going to be off. Again by Ward. It's going to be good. It's going to be a travel on him, so it does not count.
26-21. Cross County still in the lead. Goodman across the timeline. He's going to take his time with the ball over to Nupp. Nupp back to Goodman in the paint. To Dylan Scarta under the basket. He'll put up 2 points.
Doyle gonna cross the line. It's gonna signal for Hawk. Sims. Gonna go for the layup. It's gonna be off. Rebounded by Walker. It's gonna be tipped out by 45.
Nupp with the ball, going to drive all the way to the basket. He's going to put up 2 points. That layup is good. That'll put Des Arc within a 1-point margin of Cross County. We're going to have a 30-second timeout. We'll be right back.
Red River Ford Toyota is the fastest growing Toyota dealership in Arkansas. They also have those great Ford trucks and SUVs. Visit Red River at 1903 North Falls Boulevard in Wynn. Call them at 870-238-7770 or visit them online at redriverfordtoyota.com. You can even do everything online and they'll deliver your vehicle to you. And with many makes and models on their pre-owned lot, you're sure to find the vehicle that fits your needs. Red River Ford Toyota, 1903 North Falls Boulevard in Wynn, Arkansas.
Back here at Thunderbird Gymnasium, 26 Cross County, 25 Des Arc. It will be Cross County's ball with 5 minutes and 18 seconds to go in the third quarter.
Doyle once again with the ball. He's gonna give it to Hawk.
Hawk gonna lose it there. There's gonna be a foul on Drake Hawk. That'll be his third foul, first team foul of the quarter. Chuck Payton gonna sub in for Drake. 5:01 to go. A 1-point lead by Cross County. Goodman with the ball over to Nupp. Nupp signaling for somebody to go around the side. Craig from the near arc. That three's going to be off into the hands of Mikael Ward.
Doyle gonna take it. He's gonna give it. He's gonna try and give it to Sims. Gonna be tipped up in the air by 45. Hand it off to Sims. Sims gonna give it inside to Walker, over to Doyle for 3. It's gonna be off. Rebounded by 35.
Yeah, number 35, Swain with the ball. Going to give it to Goodman. Goodman up the court. Over to Craig at the near arc. Back out to Nupp, who's at the top of the key. Thinking about driving in. Just not able to. Craig with it again. Back over to Goodman at the top of the key. He's going to get a little closer. Number 35, Swain's going to end up with it. He's going to give it out to 45. Nupp. The shot from the top of the key is off into the hands of Ward.
Doyle gonna give it to Sims on the far wing. To Doyle.
Yeah, they're just going to go back and forth around that perimeter.
Yeah. Struggling a little bit. Gonna go for the layup. It's gonna be good.
That'll be Andrews Doyle's first goal from the field goal range tonight. Everything else he had was free throws. Number 45, Nupp's shot from the free throw stripe going to be off into the hands of Doyle. Doyle pass in to Walker. Kobe Walker going to add 2 points. It'll be 30-25 with 2 minutes and 40 seconds to go in the third quarter. Hudson Goodman signaling for Nupp to go around to the left side. He's going to get the ball over at the near wing. Passes in to Swain. Swain to Dylan Scarda.
Give me a foul called. Give me on number 50, Ward. His second foul. Looks like they're gonna sub in 5 for 2 for Des Arc.
Camp Scarta over there to Nup.
Sims with the rebound. Doyle. Doyle's gonna give it back to Sims. He's gonna look around, get it inside to Walker for the layup. It's good.
Kobe Walker.
So far, Kobe Walker looks to be the lead scorer with 8 points for Cross County. Nuff over to Goodman. Goodman at the top of the key, back to Nuff on the far side to Goodman, who's at the far corner. He's going to get it up to the top of the key to Camp Scarta. Camp Scarta is going to get it back to Nupp. Nupp to Goodman. Goodman going into Dylan Scarta. He's going to put it up and add 2 points.
Sims in the corner, over to Walker. Outside Doyle for 3. It's going to be good. Off.
And it's going to be off. He hasn't hit one tonight.
Peyton. It's going to be off.
Goodman with the ball over to Nupp. Nupp's going to drive in there. He's going to add 2 points. It'll be 29 Des Arc, 32 Cross County with 35 seconds to go in the third quarter.
Doyle to Sims in the near wing. Over to Peyton in the far wing. Inside to Ward. There's going to be a driver on Ward. It's going to be Des Arc's ball.
24 seconds to go. Checking in for Des Arc, number 10, Case Bell. He's going to come in for Swain. We're going to have a timeout here. Let's see who they call this on. It looks like it's going to be a full timeout. We'll be right back in 1 minute.
The agriculture industry requires special tools and machinery, which sometimes wear out or fail. For metal repair, broken parts, and custom fabrication, Ballard Manufacturing in Hickory Ridge is your solution. With over 30 years of experience, they have the skills to get you superior results. Count on Ballard Manufacturing for any size welding project, whether it's for agriculture, residential, or commercial. Contact them at ballard.mfg@att.net or 870-697-2004. The welding professionals you can count on.
When it's time to move on from farming or upgrade machinery, you need someone who understands what your equipment's worth to buyers, but also what it means to you. At Witcher Auctions, we built our reputation on trust and getting you top dollar. Our cutting-edge technology connects your machinery with serious buyers worldwide, while our hands-on team ensures that you are heard and taken care of throughout the process. I'm Kirk Witcher. We don't just sell equipment, we honor your legacy and maximize your return. Witcher Auctions, your equipment, our expertise, outstanding results.
32 Cross County, 29 Des Arc, 24 seconds left in the third quarter. It'll be Des Arc's ball. Hudson Goodman taking it out for the Eagles. He's going to pass in to Camp Scarta. Scarta back over to Goodman. Goodman to Scarta. Scarta into Dylan Scarta. His shot is good. Dylan Scarta will put up 2 more points. He has not missed one tonight. 4 seconds to go. The shot by Andrew Doyle, that 3 from the near arc is going to be good. Sorry, it's going to be off. It'll be 32 Cross County, 31 Des Arc to start off this fourth quarter. We'll be back in 1 minute.
For top quality meats and the tastiest bakery, shop with your friends at Hayes.
Always save at Hayes. This week save during our 3-day sale, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, featuring fresh boneless pork tenderloins for $1.98 a pound. 1 pound packs of fresh strawberries are 2 for $5. All week long, we have USDA Select T-bone steak value packs for $8.98 a pound, and lobster tails are $5.98 each. You know you always have a friend at Hayes.
When it comes to trucks, you've come to depend on Bull Motor Company. Locally owned and part of our community since 1976, Chevy has been building dependable trucks for the most dependable people for over 100 years. From the versatile Silverado 1500 to the heavy-duty 3500, these trucks are built for power and performance. Chevy truck beds offer the best-in-class functionality for work and advanced trailering system for easy hauling. When it comes to dependable trucks, visit Bull Motor Company on Highway 64 in Wynn or bullmotorco.com. Chevy. Together, let's drive.
Back here to start off the fourth quarter, 32 Cross County, 31 Des Arc. Audrey, we saw this in the first quarter. It was a 1-point difference at the end of that first quarter, but Des Arc was ahead. This time the tables have turned and Cross County is ahead. We're going to see here if they're going to be able to hold that lead here for the rest of the game, for these last 8 minutes.
Doyle. Gonna look around. He's gonna give it to Sims. Over to Hawk in the corner. Inside to Walker. Over to Ward's gonna be messed up. Rebounded by Walker. Doyle to Sims for 3. It's gonna be good.
It will be good. That will be Kelton Sims' second three-pointer tonight. He's 50% behind the perimeter. Number 45, Nupp from the near corner. He'll add in 3 points there. His first 3 of the night. He also 100% tonight in shooting, if I've not missed a shot. Sims going to hold it on the far side. Gives it off to Doyle.
Sims. Gonna hand it off to Hawk. Gonna go over to Walker outside to Doyle for 3. It's gonna be good.
Andrew Doyle, the 3.
You shoot it enough times, you'll make it. That's his first 3 tonight, his 6th attempt. Hudson Goodman with the ball at the front court. Gives it off to Camp Scarta. Scarta to 10, Case Bell. Back to Nupp. Nupp trying to drive in. He's going to shoot. He'll add in 2 points.
Doyle gonna take it across. He's gonna give it to Sims.
He thought about shooting a 3 there.
Hawk in the corner. Gonna try and give it to Walker. It's gonna get stole by 45.
Yeah, he tried to bounce past that right in there to Walker between everybody, but he was covered over. Nupp with the ball now for Des Arc. Hands it off to Scarta. Scarta back to Nupp. He's going to get it into Dylan Scarta. He's going to pass out to Camp Scarta. A 3 from the wing. Going to be off. Rebounded by Walker. They're going to call a travel as Kobe Walker fell down with the ball. It will be Des Arc's ball. Goodman taking it out for Des Arc. They found a wet spot before. Looking for a towel. They're going to get that cleaned up. Goodman's going to inbound the ball. He gets it to Dylan Scarta, who passes off to Camp Scarta. Back to Nupp. Camp Scarta going to drive in. He's going to lose his dribble. They're going to call it out on Des Arc. Des Arc not happy about that call. Listen, Audrey, the only thing that would make this a little bit more complicated is if they also put in number 11, Joe Scarta. At that point, we would be lost in our Scartas. I can tell you that. Andrew Doyle with the ball. He's going to give it over to Kelton Sims. Kelton facing a lot of pressure there by Hudson Goodman.
Hawk. Looks like there's gonna be a foul called.
A foul on number 24, Dylan Scarda.
It's gonna be his first. Doyle's gonna take it out. Gonna give it Hawk. It's gonna get stole by number 5.
Yeah, Camp Scarda, they're going to be able to get his hands on it. He's going to give it off to Goodman. Goodman's going to get it down the court. Under the basket, Dylan Scarda is going to get it out to Joe Nupp. Joe, where did I get Joe from? His name is Brayton. Hudson Goodman going to get fouled, I believe, by number 4, Drake Hawk. That's going to be his 4th foul. First team foul of the quarter. Goodman at the line. He's been there tonight. He's 50% shooting behind the free throw stripe. The first one is going to be off. The score 38 Cross County, 36 Desark. It's going to come down to the wire here. The ref's going to have to talk something out. I don't know what it is. Looks like Mikkel Ward is coming out. I don't know what it is about. They'll bring in Darion Branch. Again, a 2-point lead here held by Cross County. Hudson Goodman's second free throw attempt is going to be off. Rebounded by Branch.
Sims to Doyle. Sims. It's gonna cut in. Gonna give it out to Doyle for a really deep 3. It's gonna be off. Rebounded by 5.
Yeah, Camp Sparta there getting that rebound. He's gonna give it over to Goodman. Goodman across the timeline. 4 minutes and 15 seconds to go. Out to Nupp. Nupp's gonna drive in. He's going to face some pressure there by a couple of Thunderbirds. His shot is going to be off, but he will draw the foul. The foul there, number 0, Darion Branch. His first foul, second team foul. Nupp has been at the line twice tonight, and he's made every one of them. That's 5 free throws for Nupp. Add that one in. One more here. He can tie this game up with 4 minutes and 10 seconds to go. Coming in for Desark, number 35. But we're going to have a timeout. It looks like a 30-second timeout by Cross County. We'll be right back.
Wintertime can be a little tough on your back, toting and cutting firewood, shooting hoops with the kids, or maybe a little slip on the ice. Well, be careful, know your limitations, and keep Dr. Greg's number handy at Unger Rank Chiropractic Clinic in Wynn. If winter activities get you down, just Unger Rank it with a little spinal adjustment or some cold laser therapy at Unger Rank Chiropractic Clinic, 711 Elders Drive in Wynn. Keep his number handy, 238-8210. Call him, 238-8210.
38 Cross County, 37 Desark. This 1-point ball game here with a Braden Nupp at the line shooting a free throw. He is the lead scorer for Desark tonight with 18 points. Behind him, Dylan Scarda has 12. And they are 6 for 9 at the free throw stripe tonight.
It's gonna be good.
Yeah.
Walker taking it out for Doyle. Doyle taking it up the court. Gonna give it over to Peyton, over to Walker, outside to Sims. Doyle. He's going to try and give it to Walker. It's going to be stole by 35.
Hudson Goodman with the ball. Able to stop Cross County from scoring there. It's going to give them the opportunity to take the lead one more time. That'll be 4 lead changes here. If number 35, his shot inside, Swaim didn't make it. Cross County's going to get it.
It's going to be a travel.
Yeah, and I've noticed multiple times tonight when Andrew Doyle has the ball and he stops, he starts to move his feet and he gets very close to a travel. So I'm surprised it has taken this long to get that call. 3 minutes and 15 seconds to go. Again, the score's tied up. Swam with the ball, going to drive into the basket. His shot going to be off. It's going to be out of bounds on Cross County. Hudson Goodman taking it out for the Eagles. He's going to pass in to Dylan Scarta. Dylan Scarta is going to put up 2 points under the basket. That'll be a Desark lead, 40-38.
Branch going to go up. It's going to be off. It's going to be Cross County's ball. It's going to be a close game. And it's been a close game.
It has been a close game. The entire game, Audrey. That's a good point. Like 1 or 2 point differences. Cross County did have a good lead there, but Desark able to catch up.
Sims for 3. It's going to be off.
Rebounded by
Walker.
Yeah, which is surprising because it went to everybody else first. Andrew Doyle is going to drive in there. His shot is going to be off, but he's going to draw the foul. That foul on number 14, Hudson Goodman. His first foul, second team foul. It'll put Doyle at the free throw stripe, and he's 100% there tonight.
Could be off.
You should be.
Second's gonna be good. We're gonna sub in Winders for Peyton.
It'll be 39 Cross County, 40 Desark with 2 minutes and 35 seconds to go in the ball game. Hudson Goodman with the ball, getting it across the timeline with 2 seconds to go. Over to Nupp. Nupp's dangerous when you hand him the ball. He's going to try to drive all the way in slowly. He's going to throw his elbow into that one, and he's going to get a foul called on him. That will be his second foul, I believe, third team foul.
Hawk, Sims, over to Winders. Sims gonna lose control and gonna give it to Desark.
Yeah, Swain gonna come out with that, giving it to Hudson Goodman. Goodman across the timeline, over to Nupp. Nupp back to Goodman at the top of the key. They're going to swap around some players, but Nupp's going to get it over on the far side. He's going to give it back to Goodman. A three going to be off. Rebounded by Dylan Scarta. Scarta will put up 2 more points. It'll be 39 Cross County, 42 Desark.
Winders for 3 is going to be off. Rebounded by Sims, going to go up again. It's going to be good.
Yeah, Kelton Sims there going to add 2 points and draw the foul.
So this could get him in the lead, or at least tie him up.
At least tie it up here. That foul was number 5, Kemp Scarta, his first foul, 4th team foul. Sims has been at the line. He's 100% tonight, and he'll add that one to it. I think Coach Harrell is going to take a full time out. We'll be back in 1 minute.
Craving something fresh and delicious? Head to Las Tres Hermanas, serving up authentic Mexican favorites and introducing new dishes regularly. There's always something exciting to try. Follow us on Facebook for details. Don't forget dessert because great meals deserve a sweet ending. Dine in with friends and family or call 870-408-9998 to grab takeout. Las Tres Hermanas, that's Three Sisters, open daily 11 to 9 and located on North Railroad Street in Cherry Valley. Your local spot for flavor, freshness, and fiesta.
Don't let plumbing problems sideline you. Call Strickland Plumbing at 870-238-3421. From leaky faucets to major repairs, trust the pros who know how to keep things flowing. Strickland Plumbing has been serving Wynn and all of Cross County for nearly 30 years with fast, dependable plumbing service. For both residential and commercial service, big or small, rely on the winning team, Strickland Plumbing.
Back here, a tied ball game. Audrey, this is the 4th time tonight that the score has been tied. Desark is going to have the ball.
Okay. Looks like 5 is going to take it up.
Yeah, Kent Scarta there over to Goodman. Goodman to Swain. Swain's going to try to drive in. He's going to pass out to Kent Scarta at the near corner. He's going to drive into the basket. His shot going to be off, but he will put up another point and draw the foul. The foul that time given to Kelton Sims, his first foul, 3rd team foul. Scarta at the line for the first time tonight. It is good.
It's going to bring him up 3 points.
With 46 seconds to go, Hendricks Winders over to Sims. Sims back to Winders. Winders going to try to drive in. His mid-range is good. He's going to add 2 more points to tonight's game.
Oh, it's going to be Cross County's ball.
Number 5, Camp Scarta, going to try to pass it back to Hudson Goodman. It's going to go out of bounds. It will be Cross County's ball. Desark going to call a timeout here. We're going to have a full timeout. We'll be back in 1 minute.
If going to a dentist is something that terrifies you, you are not alone.
I'm Dr. Richard Toland, and I've treated many patients who have had fear and anxiety about going to the dentist. I simply give them the appropriate sedative, and as they relax, I can correct years of embarrassing and painful problems.
For more information about sedation dentistry, call Toland Dental at 870-238-0400. With sedation dentistry, it is possible to relax and take care of your health at the same time.
Consolidated Grain and Barge keeps you up to date and your farming operation at your fingertips with our mobile app, CGB Grain. Access CGB Grain 24/7 and manage your grain transactions electronically. From ticket to settlement, you can even view contracts, sign them electronically, and store them within the app for quick reference. Stay connected and receive alerts to timely information. Consolidated Grain and Barge, 8 convenient locations: West Memphis, Tunica, Osceola, Old Town, Friars Point, Carruthersville, and 2 locations in Helena. Consolidated Grain and Barge, the leader in the ag and transportation industry.
A 1-point lead here by Desark with 25 seconds to go. It'll be Cross County's ball under their basket into Hendricks Winders. He's going to try to get that mid-range jumper. It's not going to work. He's going to give it over to Drake Hawk. A 3 by Andrew Doyle is going to be off. The rebound going to be out of bounds on Desark. 15 seconds to go. Cross County is going to sub in Chuck Payton for Hendricks Winders. Kelton Sims taking it out under the basket. He's going to inbound the ball to Drake Hawk. Drake on that far corner. Going to try to give it back to Kelton Sims. Kelton not able to hold it. He's going to lose it out of bounds. It will be Des Arc's ball when we come back from this full timeout. We'll be back in 1 minute.
At Shelter Insurance, we believe insurance should adjust to fit your needs. That's why we work with you to design an auto, home, and life insurance plan that's particular to you. Insurance that fits just right. And Shelter is known for our award-winning customer service, satisfied customers, and a plan for you. Ready to check us out? Shelter Insurance. We're your shield. We're your shelter.
This is Tyler Waymeyer, your shelter insurance agent in Wynn. Give me a call at 870-238-2629.
Red River Ford Toyota is the fastest growing Toyota dealership in Arkansas. They also have those great Ford trucks and SUVs. Visit Red River at 1903 North Falls Boulevard in Wynn. Call them at 870-238-7770 or visit them online at redriverfordtoyota.com. You can even do everything online and they'll deliver your vehicle to you. And with many makes and models on their pre-owned lot, you're sure to find the vehicle that fits your needs. Red River Ford Toyota, 1903 North Falls Boulevard in Wynn, Arkansas.
Back here again, 45 Des Arc, 44 Cross County, 12 seconds to go in the ball game. It will be Des Arc's ball. Audrey, I stood up because I thought it was going to get good, and then we knocked it out of bounds. So I'm going to sit back down because I haven't stood up all night, and bad things happen when I do, apparently. Camp Scarta got the ball. He's going to inbound it to Jackson Craig. A foul there on number 20, or by number 20, Hendricks Winders, his first foul.
I'm going to take it out. It's going to be a foul on Andrew Doyle.
Yeah, that'll be Doyle's second foul, fifth team foul. That will be a shooting foul, so the ball will go to the other end of the court. There are 9 seconds left on the clock. Nupp will be shooting. Of course, we have seen that he is 100% behind the free throw stripe. He's going to get 2 shots here. Both shots, if he makes them, will give him a 3-point lead. The first one is good. Again, he's the lead scorer tonight with 20 points so far. He may make that 21 here in just a second. Followed behind him, Dylan Scarta with 16 points.
Be good.
Second one is good.
Less than 10 seconds.
I heard a whistle. It looks like we're going to have one more timeout with 8 seconds to go. Coach Harrell going to take a minute timeout. We'll be right back.
The agriculture industry requires special tools and machinery, which sometimes wear out or fail. For metal repair, broken parts, and custom fabrication, Ballard Manufacturing in Hickory Ridge is your solution. With over 30 years of experience, they have the skills to get you superior results. Count on Ballard Manufacturing for any size welding project, whether it's for agriculture, residential, or commercial. Contact them at ballard.mfg@att.net or 870-697-2004. The welding professionals you can count on.
When it's time to move on from farming or upgrade machinery, you need someone who understands what your equipment's worth to buyers, but also what it means to you. At Witcher Auctions, we built our reputation on trust and getting you top dollar. Our cutting-edge technology connects your machinery with serious buyers worldwide, while our hands-on team ensures that you are heard and taken care of throughout the process. I'm Kirk Witcher. We don't just sell equipment, we honor your legacy and maximize your return. Witcher Auctions, your equipment, our expertise, outstanding results.
47 Des Arc, 44 Cross County, 8.8 seconds left on the board. Cross County will have the ball over on the far side. It has been a close game the entire night. Well fought by both teams. Hendricks Winters with it. He's going to have it at the near wing. Pass into Draycock. 2 seconds. The three is up. It is off. That will be the ball game here from Cherry Valley. The final score, 44 Cross County, 47 Des Arc. Real quick, a couple of housekeeping items. The lead scorer for Cross County tonight with 13 points, Kelton Sims. He has 50% behind the three-point line and 100% behind the free throw stripe. Behind him at a tie for second place, Andrew Doyle and Kobe Walker. That will end up the senior night here in this gym. The last time we'll play here until next November.
It was a great end to the regular season, but we will see them again next week at the district tournament, I believe.
At the district tournament, they're both going to play. I think the girls play on Tuesday. I'm not sure about the boys' schedule. We'll have to get that posted. So follow our social medias. You'll see that there. Thanks for tuning in tonight, Audrey. Thanks for joining me.
Thanks for having me.
Y'all have a great night.